back again. Sunday Fun Day. My name is Denise Young, life skills coach, educational specialist. I'm back again. I'll be pumping out a lot of videos today on Sunday. You'll be seeing me with this same hair and this same outfit, but that's okay. I hope that these tips helped, and leave comments at the bottom after this video. My topic for today is how to survive when your child has been diagnosed with a mental disorder. The first tip that I have is, how can you survive your child's mental disorder? Research the information about his or her illness. It's important to be knowledgeable, parents and guardians, about your child's diagnosis. Know the signs, know the triggers, know everything about treatment for that illness. The second tip is, make time for yourself every day. This is one of the things most guardians and parents do not do. They tend to let the illness or the diagnosis run their lives, and I am against that. You will survive. You will be successful in your treatment with the right support, but you have to take care of yourself first, parents and guardians, to ensure that your child will be successful. The next tip is, find a mental health counselor for yourself and the child. A lot of parents do not do this tip. We only get help for the child, but not understanding, as a parent of a child that has mental disorder, we do not talk to anyone. We have all these emotions that are bound up: anger, depression, frustration, and we hold it in, and then we explode on the child or friends or loved ones because we're so frustrated. We don't know what to do with this erratic behavior. We don't understand why our child has this problem. So I just advise you guys to talk to someone too, and if you have problems with finding a good mental health counselor, email me, leave comments, and I will do my best to try to find a great mental health counselor in your area for you. The next one is, seek clear guidelines and rules and limits. It is so important to have boundaries for your adolescent teen that is dealing with a mental health illness. I just always say this: boundaries really for anybody, and rules are a great thing. Set them. Write them down, have them on the refrigerator, have them in their rooms so they can understand, and you can understand the limitations that you have while in treatment. The next one is full-time treatment. It is very important to seek programs that are very geared to your child's diagnosis. Weekly visits to your doctor, seeing your mental health counselor, your therapist, is very important to decrease symptoms and give you strategies for your child, and also for you guys to be successful as a family. The next tip is to be honest about what's going on in the home and at school, because your counselor and your doctor can help you find out great strategies, medicines, or even diets. I don't always say, medication solves everything, but being honest about your treatment can really help find out some strategies or ways that your child can be successful. It's all about your child getting better and being successful, and getting a cap and dealing with the mental illness. The mental illness does not control you. You control your life and your destiny. The next tip is independence. Once a child turns 18, it's opportunities out there for them, but a lot of times I have found, just in my experience in working with clients, is they turn 18 and then they don't want to do treatment anymore. It's so important to start, making a safety plan for the child when they start turning 17 to 18 years old, because we want to make sure that they're healthy throughout their adult life. And we don't want instances to happen like, they're off of medication and, they go out and have erratic behavior, because I've seen this before, and they go in public places and people call the police on them and they get arrested not knowing that they have a mental diagnosis. They just might need to take their meds. So it's so important to start rearing them for independence once they turn 18, but having a safety plan in place. The next and last tip is forgive yourself. A lot of times as guardians and parents, we blame ourselves because of our child's diagnosis. It's not your fault. It's really nobody's fault. It's a mental disorder. And I want you guys to take time for yourself, forgive yourself, and move on. And let's work on building your child up, getting them treatment, and ensuring that they'll be successful. I hope these tips helped. And if you have any questions or concerns, leave comments. You can Facebook me at Denise L. Britton, Britton, Young, Twitter, Denise L. Media, and Instagram at The Consultant. Hope these tips helped. God bless you. See you next time.